Hey, good afternoon and welcome to the Playdate. I'm Chris Bird.
And I'm Laurie Leahy and we're from TTPM.
And we have boxes on our heads!
Wait, you don't look like Chris Byrne.
You don't look like Laurie. What's the matter with you?
I don't know what happened to us.
I'm a creeper.
I'm an Enderman.
And these are just the most amazing new toys. These are from Spin Master. These are the cardboard heads based on Minecraft.
Yep.
And they're just wild. I love this. I really do love this. I think this is really hilarious. They're about $14.99. Let me just take them off. First of all, you have to hand it to a toy company that can make and sell a printed box for 15 bucks.
Yeah.
You have to hand it to them. That's genius. But the thing they've done is they've made this package. It's like the amazing Minecraft card. And it's very 50s throwback, yes. 1950s throwback. So it's kind of like the things, people of my vintage bought in the back of comic books when we were kids. But it's just that sort of ironic sense of humor. I think these are hysterical.
They are. They're super funny.
They're super funny. And
just don't go driving with them.
You have no peripheral vision in this, and that's actually, if you're thinking of this for a Halloween costume or something, probably not a good idea to go walking around the street. But I would love, we should go put these on and go to the mall and just walk around and see if anybody pays attention to us. But
okay, I think they would. I think this would attract some attention.
Right, exactly. Yeah, from NSA, we'd be. Maybe I'll wear it on the plane tomorrow. That would be funny. No.
I think you might have to put this in the overhead compartment.
Right, exactly. But again, just Minecraft stuff is off the hook. I mean, it's just really. I know you don't say off the hook anymore, but it's really just so hot, so popular, and it's really just and silly. Silly. I love the silliness. So we got some boys' toys for you.
We do. I'm just gonna throw this over your head.
Don't dent my head.
So
I'm gonna put it gently over here.
That's good, because I think that's the one that Video Girl actually wants.
She wants it?
She wants it.
Oh, yes.
She wants it? She wants a used head?
She wants a used head.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, good. That's what it's like when you work at TTPM. You get you don't get paid. You get a used box to wear on your head.
So we are talking now about Marvel superhero mashers. You've got a whole bunch of action figures here of your favorite Marvel superhero characters, and they're cool. Some of them are basic, some of them have accessories. These guys have some cool light-up electronic features, but you can also take them apart.
Oh no, my leg came off!
And match all the pieces.
I can put Spider-Man's leg on Captain America.
Yep.
And it's just. First of all, these things are really, really selling well. These are selling out wherever they are. They are just really, really popular. And I just think it's so funny that, because this is how I played with my action figures when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You just rip the legs off them and you glue them back onto other things.
Sorry, who did you make?
Tony Stark.
What?
Tony Stark, Wolverine, and Hulk.
Oh.
Tony Stark, Hulk.
The Iron Hulk. Wolverine.
Okay, that's better, but
Let me get Thor's arm.
Okay.
Oh wait, I just got his elbow.
I want the web shooting action.
Oh yeah.
For this guy, and I'm gonna put it on.
But
I want.
You can take him. You can take him. But this is first they tore my arms off and threw me over here. That's from the Wizard of Oz, which they just celebrated 75 years of.
Yep.
And then you could do. Just sort of random, suffering action heroes as you reanimate them.
That's nice.
This is just. It's actually, here's the other thing I like about these is that they take a little pressure to do, but they're really good for kids are going to be able to do it fairly easily, and you just make your own action figures and do all this really cool stuff.
What did you make?
I made I don't know who I made. Iron Thor.
And I'm going to take him out right now with my projectile.
Boom! Oh! Again, and of course, Mom, this is what you're going to end up with all around the house. So we always recommend those great big Ziploc bags to put all the pieces in when you at the end of the day, because when you're just pulling them up apart and just like oh my gosh. So, but these are really clever.
I know.
Now we've sort of messed them up, but they have the basic ones.
Yes.
The basic ones, which are about $9.99. The bigger ones that are $14.99. Then the big light up ones with lights and sounds here, those are $19.99.
And they're all for ages 4 and up.
And I would definitely be in the and up thing. I've got a leg here. Here,
I'll take the leg. Here,
on that.
Spider-Man needs a leg.
Anyway, let's give some stuff away before we make more of a mess. Some of the Minecraft things. I've got a creeper.
Mushroom.
Yeah,
Okay.
and a creeper. And we're giving these away. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, we're giving away superhero mashers. We've got the
electronic Wolverine. So you can already start getting.
You can always start mixing and mashing them up. Yep. So really kind of cool. So
definitely.
How do they get these?
Go to timetoplaymag.com, ttpm.com, and click on the Playdate where you'll find all the rules to enter. It's always free to enter, and you have until midnight Eastern time on Wednesday. What is the date? March 19th.
Ooh. And what do we got later?
It'll still be freezing cold outside.
Wait, you know, I feel like that character Kristen Wiig plays the doll in on Saturday Night Live. Anyhow, you have to stay up late. Anyway, which I don't. That's why I've got a DVR. So when we come back, we're gonna play some games, which is gonna be really fun. Oh no, Captain America! No head! Wait, I gotta have my head before we go.
Oh, here, try one of these.
He needs a head before we. Game time! You owe me a Coke! You owe me a Coke! I don't drink Coke, but
well, then I don't owe you nothing.
You don't owe me nothing. So we got some fun games. We got three kind of fun games. Where are we starting?
We're gonna start over here with what looks like regular Monopoly, but this is Monopoly My Little Pony.
It's been ponified. Look, wait, I'm like loving these pink dice.
I know, right?
If they do Barbie Monopoly, they can like just duplicate them. And we've got 6 of the My Little Ponies.
Yes. Do you want their specific names? Video Girl, can she do it?
Video Girl did it before. I know we got Rainbow Dash.
And this is Twilight Sparkle.
And
Pinkie
Pie.
Pinkie Pie. Yeah, Pinkie Pie. Applejack is in the middle. She's got apples. Then Rarity is over here. Oops, I knocked them down. And then that one is Fluttershy. Because she's got the wings.
Fluttershy, she's got the wings. I got into an argument last summer with somebody about Pinkie Pie, and she becomes a princess, and that's a long story. But anyhow, this is
wrong.
I probably was, but this is classic Pinkie Pie without the wings. So don't make comments. This is classic Pinkie Pie. All right, so it's Monopoly.
Yes. Instead of the normal Monopoly spaces, they're all pony spaces from the show, locations from the show. You've got Discord cards and Mayor cards, and you're building cottages and castles in this version.
Well, I will buy this as a cottage.
A cottage, yeah.
This, however, is only a castle, and if you live in certain parts of Westchester, I think it looks it's pink, so it should be in Miami Beach. so anyhow. It's Monopoly. Yeah. It's Monopoly. It's cute. It's definitely for the die-hard pony fan because it is $44.95.
Yeah, a little expensive.
A little expensive, but you know what? I think it's actually kind of worth it for these collectible pony pieces. Yeah. So if you're a pony fan and you also like Monopoly, or for a brony, this would make a great brony Christmas gift. So really kind of cute. Sure. Definitely for the die-hard fan. So from ponies to parents.
Well, that's from USAopoly first. Now let's move on to this is Disney Beat the Parents from Spin Master.
Parental abuse.
Of course, and just by default, I'm gonna be the kid. You're the parent.
Okay. The way it works is you got 4 different categories, and the whole idea is you're trying to get from one side of the board to the other. You can either play with 1 piece, or players each have 2 pieces. You have to answer different cards. So that, for example, there's a name the character card, and so you ask the kids. So this is you. I'm asking you. Name the character, and you can see that it's a Disney Pixar character because it tells you on the card. So he lives in Monstropolis.
I know.
Of course, you know. What?
Wazowski?
Yeah, absolutely. So you get 1 clue, so you move 3 spaces. So you would start at the start, so you'd go 1, 2, 3, and then you'd land on a wild card. So Captain Hook's sword fighting skills are legendary among his crew. Using your most commanding pirate voice, say, "Peter Pan, prepare to meet thy doom." Then show us your sword fighting skills.
Peter Pan, prepare to meet thy doom.
And you would move ahead 1 space.
Yes.
But there's also
what?
For my amazing sword fighting skills.
No.
Hey, it's a kid. I'm a kid, okay?
But there's also I like these questions too, where you have to vote on A and B. Like, you know, as the parents, I'm more like A, lady who is reserved and refined. B, tramp is rebellious and rambunctious, and everybody would vote to see what I would answer, and then I answer, and then you see.
C, the Siamese
cat.
Really, I'm like A prime. I'm really somewhere between that. But no, anyway, you know me, reserved and refined. Anyway, lots of different games, lots of Disney stuff. You know what the things we found is some of the kids' questions are harder than the parents' questions are harder than the kids. What is we find the kids' questions are harder than the parents' questions? Yeah. So, there's also image ones where you can see who's missing from this image.
Princess Jasmine.
You knew that.
I did know that.
And I just picked this at random. Video Boy says nobody knows Disney like him. He's going to be on my team if we play this afterwards because I would be totally lost at finding Princess Jasmine in that. It's a whole new.
Look at that.
It's a whole new world.
I see. Oh,
right,
I see.
she's in an outline.
I only saw the top, and I was like, she's sitting on the lion's head. I see now. Okay.
Ooh, which dwarf do I behave like when someone gives me a compliment? Bashful or happy?
Grumpy.
That sounds, you know, if I'm a dwarf, that's always the answer for me. Anyway,
Grumpy.
this is really cute. How much is it?
It is cute. It's $17.99 for ages 6 and up.
And you know, one of the other things I do like about this is it does have sort of that even the playing field, so you can play with parents, and in this case,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We're moving on to a game called Zingo Time Telling. Do you know Zingo? Have you played a Zingo game before?
I have not.
Oh my goodness, they have lots of different versions. This is the time telling one, and it uses the Zingo Zinger, which is so much fun because you slide it back and forth and your tiles pop out. So I'm going to put these tiles back in because in this game it's all about figuring out how to tell time. So you have 2 different boards. One shows you an analog clock and then digital clocks. And then the other one has the analog and then the digital is blank. So this is, of course, the more advanced side of the card. This is the easier side. So which one would you like?
I'll take the more advanced. I'll risk it.
I'll play with the easier. All right. So we basically just slide, and we see 10 hours and 45 minutes. And if you have something that matches that on your card, you take the tile. Like I have 10 hours. And I put it on my card.
I have nothing.
Gosh.
I have
well,
nothing.
that's too bad for you.
And then what happens?
All right, nobody has 45 minutes, so you put it back in. And it's like playing bingo. You're just trying to fill up your card by matching what you see. 5 minutes.
I have nothing again.
I'm winning. Oh, that's too bad for you,
She already
isn't
filled
it?
up a square.
Isn't that too bad for you? I have 10:05, and you just keep going like that. 1 hour. You have 0 minutes.
I have nothing again.
Ah!
I think you stacked the deck.
I'm winning.
I think you stacked the deck.
No,
this is actually cute. This is really cute.
I know,
I like
super
the mechanism. It's really easy for young kids to
Mhm.
use, and it really does help with telling time, which is, you know, it's really an important skill to learn.
I know.
Telling time.
It is, especially doing the analog and the digital, because so many people, even adults, they don't know how to read an analog clock anymore. They just look at the numbers on their wristwatch.
When did you get a watch? How old were you when you got a watch?
Elementary school.
Yeah, in 3rd grade. I remember getting a watch in 3rd grade. I was very proud of it. So, what's the last letter?
All right, last game is Last Letter. This is also from Think Fun. You get 5.
Hopefully I'll do better than this one.
You get 5 cards.
Did you stack the deck on this one?
No, there's no way to stack the deck on this one. So we each have 5 cards, and I'm going to turn over a card, and I have to name something that I see in the picture. So I'm going to say wing, because there's a wing in the picture. And then at the same time, everybody else then has to look at their cards, find something that starts with the last letter of the word I said. So you're looking for something that starts with the letter G, and you have to call it out and put your card down.
Oh my gosh.
Genie. So now we have to do E. And the first player to get rid of all their cards wins.
Square.
Well, that starts with S. You
Oh,
have to be...
zoom in.
It has to start with the last letter.
It is for children.
It should be E.
I thought E.
S.
Wait, I have to start with E?
Egypt. So now you have to do T.
Oh my god. Tractor.
Oh, okay. So now we do R.
Rugby.
Oh, okay. Oh, Y. Really? Aw.
Yellow.
W. Woman. Woman. N. 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 N.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't have anything.
Okay. Well, I know sometimes you your brain just freezes.
Your brain definitely freezes on this. This is really fun. I like this.
I know. I like this game too.
How about Nexus? There's the nexus of those two things.
I'll let it slide.
It's S.
I'll let it slide. Squirrel.
L.
Leaf. Leaf. I win.
You do win. Okay, this is really cool.
I know. I like this game. It's for ages 8 and up.
Even the false start on my part with not getting the rules right. But you know, that's another thing about games is sometimes, because we just reviewed a game called Crossways, and the games you'll see it on our site. But you know, sometimes you want to play with the rules the first time through to practice. So that's really great for the family, so you get it. And I'm trying very hard to excuse myself for being a dope. But that's a really cool game.
I know,
Impossible.
I like this game.
How much is that?
$12.99.
Really kind of cool. And the pictures are great. The different styles are really hard to do. Let's give something away.
Okay.
Whoa!
You.
Monopoly. Which one is this? Monopoly. Oh, this is actually really, really cute. We have played this. This is really cute. I like this. Okay.
Zingo time telling.
Okay, I guess that's not going to my family gathering. Last letter.
You can have this one.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I think that's really cute. It'd be great to play with little kids.
Yes.
So to win these, come to TTPM.com. Click on the Playdate, and what do you do then?
Oh, then you'll read all the rules on how to enter, and it's always free to enter, and you have until midnight Eastern time on Wednesday, March 19th.
Wow.
So that's the show.
That's the show. So we'll be back next week with more great toys, more stuff for you to win, and hopefully I'll practice this and get better, and I'll remember it starts with the last letter. Have a great week.
Bye.